Hey guys, it's BellyStonerButtCrafters here, and first of all, I want to say sorry about not putting any videos up past week. The reason for that is because I've been really freaking sick, and so I couldn't really record because I was sounding really bad. Um, Also, the reason why we haven't put anything out is Camtasia was a jerk, so like the files got corrupted that we made, so to that extent that I couldn't really use anything. And then we made like a season 2, um, started that off. We had wrong settings on the server, so when Bill Stoner died because I killed him by accident, he got actually banned from the server because I messed up uh, some of the commands and shit. So we actually had a lot of trouble putting the server back up because he was banned all the time. Although he deleted his folder being banned, he got killed and banned again for no reason at all. And and so what we I don't know what he ended up doing, but he did something to fix that. So everything is alright now. Uh, then we kind of did season 2.5. It was other season than you probably are going to see or already saw. Um, that ended up again files getting corrupted because of Camtasia being an ass. There was just a bug. Uh, oh, like there was just a bug for Camtasia 7.1 or whatever I was using. So it would like say that it's actually recording, but it didn't record shit. So that's what happened to me many times before. So I was looking on how to fix this shit, and most of them were all like, get a new computer because your graphics card is not strong enough to support Camtasia. Um, Actually buy a legal copy, which I have. Um, well, it's not mine, it's my friend's, so, but still. Then there was like, whatever 20,000 reasons to change up your Camtasia or whatever. And then I looked again for it and then I asked my friend like what the fuck is going on with my Camtasia, and he said that you should probably change it because there's some bugs with it. So I changed the Camtasia to Camtasia 8, I believe, and surprise surprise, things run actually a lot of smoother. I don't have that much lag anymore when I'm recording Minecraft, although I still have to keep it on short because I haven't figured out how to turn Optifine on with the new launcher, since the 1.6.2 isn't really a official version. You cannot. I don't know. I have to look it up somewhere. Um. So also like I was trying to make like a super secret Saturdays or whatever. Put like my own series up, and no, I believe at that time it was Prison Architect, but I never got to do that because again Camtasia was being a dick, only recorded my audio except for the game footage, so couldn't really do that. Now that we're in season 2.5, we decided to get a new map, although we were like half an hour into the map, then we had to quit it. Um, we decided to get a new map because thanks to a really great map builder, Gemsy Boy Minecraft. There's gonna be a name on the screen. He made like a realistic looking map for some roleplay server. I already forgot the name. And it's kind of like a subscriber only, and there was like rules about that you cannot make a public server or any kind of server, but you can use the map in, like your builds or whatever, pretty much whatever you want to do, but don't use it as a map for a server. Well, we're kind of breaking that rule, but not really. The way we're breaking the rule is that we are using it in a server, but it's a private server, and it's made for Let's Play. Oh man, I'm in bad lag. So pretty much, it's pretty much like a single player world, and we're making a Let's Play out of it, but 2 of us. The server is private. It's hosted from Hamachi, even though both of us have real Minecraft accounts. It is hosted from Hamachi just to make it more secure. You never know with the Minecraft server files and whatever who can join your server, even though when it's whitelisted. There's people who can join your server. I have had that many times in my own private servers. So back to the season 2.5. The season 2.5 is going to be mostly focused on the zombies. Surviving the hordes and hordes and hordes of zombies. With the 1.6.2 update, or actually 1.6 update, the zombie spawn rates are really freaking high. I mean, you kill a zombie and like 5 zombies around it spawn and start chasing you without even knowing where you are. And also, like, when you hit a zombie, other zombies in like 125 block perimeter start chasing you. So adding the effect that we're in ultra hardcore mode, which is a game type created by Minecraft server, which is one of the, I would say it's one of the most famous servers, because although there's not much people, a lot of people know about it, since there's many YouTubers are on that server, like Etho, Good is the one who made the server. It was a single player at first, and then he decided to make it into multiplayer. So like people like that, Kurt, whatever, play there, and a lot of people know them. So they started making ultra hardcore seasons, which they, back in the time, I think they were using Bucket to host the map. And what ultra hardcore means is pretty much like everybody, like there's a bunch of people, usually there's like 12 people or whatever, 10 people, and the game mode makes them spawn in random locations on like 1,000 times 1,000 map, guarded by bedrock walls, so you cannot really go anywhere. And the objective is that to kill other players. It's kind of like last man standing, but there's a twist to it. You cannot recover your health with like full hunger bar because the mod. You can only use golden apples, but golden apples made with golden ingots instead of golden nuggets. Well, now they changed it back to golden ingots. So, or potions. So it's really fun to watch. Like, it pretty much puts your survival skills to the test. And since 1.6.2 has that option to turn off the natural regeneration, then we decided to put it like that to make the game a little bit harder. I mean, it is hard enough already without the thingy. But I mean, what's the point of the death counter then when you can't really die that easily? So I also have to remind BellyStoner that, come on, we're in ultra hardcore mode. Don't hit me without no reason, because I'm not gonna recover the health without golden apples. So usually we have like a little bit of fight, so we hit each other, whatever stuff happens. Okay. Um, but now it's kind of different. We actually have to think about when we are hitting somebody. Like I accidentally did last episode. He had like half an heart left, and I was like, "Come on, fuck you, man!" I hit him, and he died. It wasn't me, but there's a good thing to it. He got his health back. So hopefully we're not gonna have much problems with season 2.5. Although there is gonna be a little bit of delay uh, because I'm leaving the country in like 4 days, I think. Today is 25th. Oh, in 5 days. Um, since I'm an exchange student here for a year, and my year is now done, I have to go home. So there's going to be a little bit of jet lag. The time zone difference is really bad. So the we actually can record on weekends only, I think, or because usually when I go to sleep, they wake up, and when I wake up, they go to sleep. That kind of stuff. So so yeah, there's gonna be a delay with that. We're not going to probably record episodes front in case something happens with my computer or hard drive. We have to start the season again. So we're going to leave it as it is right now. Probably I'm going to add more episodes to make up to the last week and now upcoming few weeks. There are probably going to be episodes of other game when I get back home of my own. So single player games. What the hell am I doing? Also, the recording quality may not be the same because, to be honest, I have really bad computer back home. It can barely run Minecraft when I'm recording, and the computer I'm using right now, it can run it like half better. So I have to figure something out for that. Also, not promising anything, but I might get a TV screen recorder in near future, so I could start playing and posting stuff with from Xbox. I wanted to do that for a long time now, so there's that. Um, in other news, Bill Stoner got like he had an idea to start making Age of Empires Let's Play, but he couldn't get the game working with the recorder. I planted it too, by the way. It looks pretty nice. Uh, because it's not windowed, so the recorder doesn't recognize the game. So he was having the same problem as I was with the Prison Architect. It only recorded sound, but no, not the gameplay itself. But I think he got that fixed now. We were talking about it a few days ago, and he said like he figured something out, but he wasn't sure back in that day. So probably he's gonna do something pretty fast soon. I mean, I think that's about it that I wanted to talk about. Uh, oh yeah, like this is my single player map that I come to when I'm like I get bored and I don't really have anything to do. It's just like I'm I found this place. Looks really awesome. I just put a map on a large biomes, and I started off with the house back here, and I was like thinking to start like a series that B00 used to have. Uh, I already forgot what was it named. Uh, Building with B00 maybe. Like when where he was like building a town and stuff. I was thinking of doing the same thing, but like first I create this house and like then go for some materials in the mines, then start recording because who wants to see gathering materials and shit. But then I got carried away. I made this house, put like chests and everything. They're all empty. Then I was like, yeah, but I need food as well. So I made this farm here, and then I turned the corner and I saw this beautiful island. This is natural, by the way. Um, I did have to shave it off a little bit. It was like this high on the top, so I had to shave it out a little bit to make it more flat to put the windmill on it. So to make this big ass farm, uh, then I saw this nice flat land, and I thought that usually there is a really rich guy who has like a lot of crops, and like usually they're the richest guys. So I made this house. Looks really rich. Kind of looks like a barn from a distance because of the roof. And then I made this field, and I found a spawner in here, zombie spawner. I didn't take the difficulty down, so there was like crap tons of zombies here. So I found this zombie spawner. I have no idea what to do with this, but it has like 2 infinity books in it. Uh, I had a little test with anvils here. That's why there was a hole, I think, here. No, from somewhere. There was like a huge hole going all the way down. Then I like did something like this. I don't know. It looks kind of horrible. It's like a lookout for the guards and shit. Like the ships coming from here. Um, they dock there. This is like the main dock. I need to make it bigger. Um, there's like the mines. This forest was actually natural forest. I mean, how amazing is that? Mountains with forest. That's fucking awesome. I did add a few birch trees just to break up the look. That's all I did. Then I fixed the caves, found a ravine, trying to make it in. I was like, there was like a small cave entrance here, so I thought like, oh hey, I'm just gonna break it up a little bit, make some steps up. There was a wall here, so I started punching the wall. I was like, there's a ravine. So I made the put tracks here, light it up. Still have to work on it. Then I actually found a place for the inn, and that's where I messed stuff up because I ran out of creativity. This all happened in one day. It was like 5 or 6 hours building here. So I made this hideous monster here with the dock for the small boats. So pretty much you come in, you go take a beer, you sit down here with your mates, whatever. This was a natural waterfall. It only came this way down, so I thought of adding the other way to make it a little bit cooler. That's about it. Also added this bridge just because I'm still thinking of making this into a tower and this into like into a king's place, whatever. I will come back here now and then just to show around, but I'm not going to make a let's play on this world. I think that's about it. So it's kind of like a update on what's going on. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. BellyStonerButtCrafters out.